Hello everyone, it's Joy from Artful Homemaking, and today I have my Erin Condren Teacher Lesson Planner. I promised you a video to show you how I adapted it to help it work for homeschooling. So I'm going to bring that to you today, and rather than just have a little video showing my hands, I thought I would just kind of hold it up to the camera so you could see what I've done. So first of all, this planner, it's designed for classroom teachers, so there are a few things in it that aren't optimal for homeschoolers, but I used this planner last year and I didn't really do a whole lot of customizing last year and it worked wonderfully. The calendar pages work just as they are and the lesson plan pages worked great, so I didn't have any trouble with it, but this year I wanted to make it even more homeschool specific and make every page useful to me. So I want to show you what I did. If you open up the planner, the very first page is an all about me page, and I guess a teacher would just use this to write down different personal information. But anyway, I left this page basically the same, and I've got some sticky notes over it to cover up personal information. But I put our state's homeschool requirements in the little box there, and then below this I have some account numbers and things like that that are specific to our homeschool. So that page works for me pretty much as written. If you turn to the next page, there's a 2-page spread, and I honestly can't remember what this was for originally, but I have added stickers. I actually got some, it fits in your laser printer, and there's probably some for inkjet, but you can make your own stickers. It's just sticker paper. And I got this idea from Jen McIntosh from Wildflowers and Marbles. She's an awesome homeschool mom that I've benefited from so much. And she had the idea to make the stickers, and she found a font that matched this font, which it's a free font. I'll put a link to that below. So anyway, I'm using this first page for habits and character, and I haven't filled it out yet. I just haven't had time. So this page, I'm just going to put habits and character things we're going to work on, and then the resources I'm going to use for that. Try to make it a little closer so you can see it. And then the next page, I can't remember what this was either, but I made a sticker to cover up whatever was there if there was something. And I changed it to encouragement and inspiration. And here I'm going to put some of my favorite resource books that I'm going to be referring to. I'm going to pick a verse for the year. I haven't written that down yet. And then I'm going to have a quote for the year. And then in this bottom box, I put words of affirmation. And these are things that I want to remind myself to say to my children to encourage them and affirm them. So this page is customized, and it's going to work out really well for me. I used stickers from the Erin Condren Cool for School sticker pack to cover up different areas, and I like the way it looks. So the next page, we have a contact form spread, and I don't need that. So I made the first page Montessori trays. We use some Montessori trays for my youngest, and sensory bins, and he's a little bit old for them. He's not a toddler or anything, but he still enjoys them, and so I'm going to keep doing them because it gives him something to do during read aloud time. So I've listed those out, the ones I'm going to be using by month. And on the other side, I have my nature study plans on this page listed out by month. And I've used stickers again from the Erin Condren Cool for School sticker pack. Some of them are from this year's sticker pack, and some I had left over from last year. And then the next section is called Year Plan, and I didn't change this at all, and I just used these little boxes to plan out our terms. I'm breaking up what we're doing into terms, and then I also noted which days we were going to take off, which weeks for vacation, and for each month I also have art and book themes. So that's what I did with those. I didn't really change that at all. And then there's a little tab that says absent that comes next, and I don't need that. So on one side I have morning time, and I've listed some of the resources we're going to be using for morning time. And on the other side I have a page for memory work, and even though we are doing classical conversations, I'm also going to include some Bible memory work, and that's what I'm going to put on this page, and I just haven't written those down yet. So after that you have graph paper, and what I put for graph paper, I used another sticker that I printed monthly art and book themes on, and I put a long thin sticker, I don't know what you call it, from the Cool for School sticker pack. And so I also made little stickers with each month to put down the side. And so what I'm doing here is I'm going to put, for each month, I like to come up with an art and a book theme for each month. I like doing things seasonally. So I'm going to put these on this page, and I haven't totally filled it out yet, but you get the idea. So after that, the next graph page is another side for monthly ideas. Then I have a spot for field trips, and I'm just going to record field trip ideas there, and that's pretty self-explanatory. And after that there's some line pages, and I've already started making a list of things I need to do before the beginning of school. And then I have some school supplies written down there. And then before the months, there's this page that has the little circles that you can put goals and objectives for that month, and I haven't filled this out yet either. But one thing I did, which I got this idea from Jennifer also, is I put a sticker on this side, and I made my sticker for seasonal activities, and that's where I'm going to list out, you know, like in September I like to go to an apple orchard. I want to do that every year. In October we like to go to the pumpkin patch. And each month I have something that we usually like to do. It's kind of tradition for us. And then I'm also going to put my art and book plans, you know, if there's an art project for that month. So I have a little sticker there for the seasonal ideas. And then, let's see, it goes to the months, and those are pretty much usable as they are. And then you've got your lesson plan pages, and those are fine. In the back, I've turned one of these student checklists into an attendance sheet, and so what I did is I just listed each child's name and then the school year months, and then across the top I have 1 through 31. So each day I can just check off, you know, we did school. So I did that for each child, and then after that I have turned these student checklist pages into, I'm going to use them for chores, and I don't have the chores written down because we're actually in the middle of switching up our chores. So we've got some life changes going on with my older daughter, who's going to be working full-time this coming year, so she won't be around to clean. So we're switching up our chores, but I will put the chores there, and then each morning I can just check off that the chores were done. And then after that I have a checklist for classical conversations. And I've done it the same way as I did our attendance sheet, child's name, months, and then days of the month across the top. So that's what I'm going to use that for. And that uses up all of those checklist pages. I don't have any left. That uses up every single one. So that's pretty much it. Every single page in this planner is being used this year. I'm thrilled with that. And it's already helping me as I'm still wrapping up our plans for the coming year. It's a wonderful planner. I love it, and I love it even more now that it's customized to fit my homeschool needs. So I just thought that might give you a little idea how you could make this work for your homeschool. Just get some sticker paper if you choose to do it that way. It works really well. With some of the sticker pages you can kind of see the printing the words that were underneath there, but I'm okay with that. Or you can double up the stickers if you don't like that and it won't show. So anyway, I hope this helps someone to see how they can customize their planner. And if you enjoyed this video, please like it, and I'd love it if you subscribe because I am making more videos. I'm going to try to put out one a week, Lord willing. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!